beautiful world that we call Earth. Human beings call Earth. Because that's what we are. We are human beings. Now, I thought a lot about what the definition of 2023 is. And I thought a lot about what we can do in this year of 2023. Which brings me to also to the point that 2023 is here. And because it's been here for a little bit of time, and there's just been so much amazing things that I could talk about today. But the one thing that stuck out above everything else is that we have to go outside of our comfort zones in 2023. Now, there's a lot of different ways we can define that. It could be, going and saying hi to someone we haven't seen in a long time. It could be going to a movie that we don't think will be very good. It could be going to a concert. It could be doing some sort of a fun activity. It could be exercising. It could be just basically anything that we don't find comfortable. And there's a lot of that stuff for me. Sure, I'm not saying I'm going to go and exercise. I'm not saying I'm going to go and hang out with friends in 2023. I'm not saying I'm going to do all of these things that I listed. But maybe we do a few of those things. Start off with baby steps. Things that, not everyone wants us to do, but we want to do for ourselves. Look, it could be going out to do fun miniature golf things. It could be going to see your favorite celebrity at like a Comic-Con or a VidCon or... and I'm not saying celebrity. Let's use that term loosely here. It could be a YouTuber that you've watched for many, many years that may be going to an event. It could be an actress or an actor that you've watched their movies or TV shows or whatever it is. Or it could be an athlete that you follow. It's just trying to get outside that comfort zone that we all have in this world today. And every single person has their own definition of what their comfort zone is, and stretching it out a little bit and doing something that they're not comfortable doing in this new year. I mentioned exercising. Some people might not like to exercise, and that's okay. You do whatever you want to do, but I believe, for me personally, going to a concert with whether it's 1,000 people, whether it's 2,500 people, whether it's going to an event that could host 70,000 people, because last year I heard, I don't know if this is true, they had 65,000 plus individuals who went to VidCon last year. I'm not saying there's going to be 70,000 or even 80,000 individuals that go to VidCon in 2023 in Anaheim. But if there is, that's something that could be outside my comfort zone. Or, going to see Sabrina Carpenter in concert, that could be something that's outside my comfort zone. Going to the celebrity golf tournament in Lake Tahoe, that could be something outside my comfort zone. It's just the little things that we don't find comfortable, we should go and do. Hanging out with friends that you may have not seen for a long time in 2023. That might be outside your comfort zone. Doing a fun activity, whether it's bowling, miniature golf, actual golf, going out to play a game of basketball with someone. Just these small little things. It doesn't have to be like a giant leap, just a small little adventure that you want to go on, whether it's going to maybe renting a house, or doing a birthday dinner, or doing a normal dinner with friends, going to the movies with friends, celebrating something, whether it's I don't know, whatever's outside your comfort zone, just a little bit. I mean, you don't have to make giant leaps to go outside your comfort zone. Just do a small thing at first, and then maybe by the end of the year, you go rent a cabin, or you go rent a house or something with your friends and do something wild. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to another country. It could be maybe just going to another city or another state, or something small at first, and then maybe at the end of the year, or towards July or August or even September, you go do something like go to a theme park that's not in your state, or just start out small, and then if you start out small and then maybe go to a medium uncomfortable situation, and then from that medium uncomfortable situation you go to a large uncomfortable situation in your life. I'm not saying everyone should do this. I'm just saying maybe try something new, try something different, try something could make you a little bit uncomfortable, but not too uncomfortable that you just don't want to do it. And that's just my personal take on it. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to do anything that I'm saying in this vlog. Just do that. Go outside your comfort zone a little bit. Now, with that being said, I want to start implementing some new intros and outros for this year. For today's, I did say the intro is going to definitely be set as big, beautiful world or planet that we call Earth. That's going to be the intro. The outro could change simultaneously, but I want the first one to test out to be, I'm going to be more upbeat, be more happy, be more, I'm not going to say adventurous, but just be different in 2023. Because that's what's important, is that with going outside our comfort zone, we should try it to be a little bit more happy, a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more different. And different doesn't have to be a bad thing. Happy doesn't have to be a bad thing, and upbeat doesn't have to be a bad thing. I wanted these three words that I'm using to be a good thing. Being more lovable, being more kind, being more generous. Those are some things that we should look forward to in the new year of 2023. Now, with that being said, there are no birthdays until Tuesday, so let's just leave it at that. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, this is also the first day of VEDI, which is I'm going to be vlogging every day of the year. So this is VEDI day 1, and December 31st, 2023 will be VEDI day 365. And bye-bye.